Hello? Okay. Hi. First of all, I just want to reiterate what Kat have already said, that just to thank everybody who's been responsible for this beautiful day. The McLeans, the Schultzes, the Zummerins. It's just been beautiful. We've all put together such a beautiful night. And I also want to say that I'm incredibly honored that Lauren and Steve have asked Nat, Kat, and I to be among the first people to get to toast to their new marriage. It's really an honor. And tonight I want to start this toast by telling you all a little bit about something that I really admire about Steve. And that's Steve's ability, he's always had it, to take the things in life that are ordinary and simple, and he turns them into things that are extraordinary, special. I mean, who else but Steve can take his grandmother's 1999 Mercury Grand Marquis, 100,000 miles, and turn it into the Zum 1. That car is a local legend, and I'm still surprised that Lauren lets him out of the house alone with it, because it's really a bait magnet, and you might want to do that. And only Steve could take the town of Wooster, Ohio, population 25,000, with its 2 stoplights and 1 bar, and turn it into a place that I couldn't wait to get back to each fall. And only Steve could take something as routine and mundane as driving into school in the morning to Central Cafe and turn it into one of the best parts of a couple of our days. Because for those 20 minutes when Steve was driving, we had the pleasure of watching him down entire rows of Oreo cookies while at the same time singing along to his carefully selected mixtapes, which included artists like Mariah Carey, the Jackson 5, and of course Steve's favorite, Celine Dion. But it's funny that I didn't realize Steve's ability until about a year ago, and I didn't really appreciate it. When I was going through a tough time, I was really worrying about so many things that were going on in my life. Finishing school and finding a job, all the other things that were stressing me out in my life. And out of the blue, in the mail, I received these from Steve, and I see Lauren already laughing. In case you can't tell what they are, Steve sent these to me in the mail, and he explained to me that these are hippie stones. And Steve told me that he had bought these hippie stones at a store in the Strip District who told him they have mystical, relaxing powers. And Steve claims he doesn't believe in these relaxing powers, but he told me to put them in my pocket to remind me to relax. And everything I was worried about turned out more than just okay. And these stones, when they're given to you by a friend as good as Steve, who's looking out for you, I think they really do work. So, thank you. And that's just the kind of guy that Steve is. He's always there for his friends and family, no matter what. It's just, I'm so excited for you too. And then, sorry, I just got a little emotional. I did take a second. And when I think about Steve's magical ability to really turn the ordinary into the extraordinary, I think it's because of 3 qualities. And that's because Steve has a great heart, he's optimistic, he's always had a little bit of luck. And I think those are actually the 3 qualities that led to him having a chance with Lauren, and the 3 qualities why she said yes today. It's optimism, his good heart, and a little bit of luck. And I'm not going to tell you in what order I think these 3 qualities might have played a part. But when I look at just how stunning Lauren looks all day and tonight, I think about what a joy she's been in all of our lives. And then I think about the way Steve's going to dance a little later. I can't but help think luck had a little bit more, had something to do with it. But Steve really is lucky. Not only is Lauren beautiful, intelligent, strong, she's also one of the most thoughtful, selfless people I've ever met. Just a couple of weeks ago, on a day she would have been completely justified being more than a little selfish on the day of her bridal shower, she was ambitious enough to plan Steve a surprise birthday party. And I got to see just how much she cared on the same day. Just see how much she cares about him. And it was great to see. Steve's also very lucky because, as people have already mentioned, they're just the perfect match together. And everybody in this room knows what I'm talking about. When we see the way you guys just looked at each other all day and the way you guys play off each other, it's beautiful. And finally, she's the perfect match for Steve because, as people have mentioned, Steve can be ambitious from time. But Lauren believes in him and all of his dreams. And there's going to be times where people doubt you, and everybody in this room is going to be there for you, Steve. But none more so than Lauren. So, in order to celebrate this perfect match, I'd like to ask everybody to raise their glass and to toast to Steve and Lauren that they have many, many years of happiness and love together.